The question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a topic of much discussion and debate among scientists, philosophers, and theologians. There are many aspects of the universe that appear to be finely tuned to allow for the existence of life as we know it, such as the fundamental constants of physics, the structure of the universe, and the abundance of certain elements. One possible explanation for the apparent perfection of the universe is the idea that it was created by an intelligent being or beings. This is the basis of many religious beliefs, which hold that the universe was created by a divine being or beings who intended for it to be perfect and to support the existence of life. However, this explanation is not universally accepted by scientists, who point out that there are many other possible explanations for the apparent perfection of the universe. One possibility is that the universe is just one of many possible universes, and that we happen to live in the one that is conducive to life. This is the basis of the multiverse theory, which suggests that there are an infinite number of universes with different physical laws and constants, and that we just happen to live in the one that supports life. Another possible explanation is that the universe is not perfect, but that we only see the aspects of it that are conducive to life because we are alive. This is known as the anthropic principle, which suggests that the universe must be compatible with the existence of life, or else we wouldn't be here to observe it. Overall, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex one with no easy answers. While the idea of a divine creator is certainly one possible explanation, there are many other possibilities as well, and the debate is likely to continue for many years to come. The idea that the universe was created by an intelligent being or beings is often associated with the concept of a creator God, which is a central belief in many religions. According to this view, God created the universe with a specific purpose in mind, and designed it to be perfect in order to fulfill that purpose. This purpose may include the creation and sustenance of life, the fulfillment of a divine plan, or the expression of God's own nature. While the idea of a creator God has been a dominant belief throughout human history, it is not universally accepted in modern times. Many scientists argue that the apparent perfection of the universe can be explained through natural processes, such as the laws of physics and the conditions of the early universe. They suggest that the universe may have emerged spontaneously from a quantum fluctuation or from the collapse of a previous universe. The idea of a multiverse is another explanation for the apparent perfection of the universe. According to this view, there are an infinite number of parallel universes with different physical laws and constants, and we just happen to live in the one that is compatible with life. While the multiverse theory is still speculative and has yet to be proven, it is an intriguing possibility that is being explored by many scientists. The anthropic principle is yet another explanation for the apparent perfection of the universe. According to this principle, the universe must be compatible with the existence of life, or else we wouldn't be here to observe it. In other words, the universe appears to be perfect because it is only the aspects of the universe that are conducive to life that we are able to observe. In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex one with no easy answers. While the idea of a creator God is one possible explanation, there are many other possibilities as well, and the debate is likely to continue for many years to come. Ultimately, the quest for understanding the nature of the universe is a fundamental human endeavor that will continue to inspire and challenge us for generations to come. One of the most compelling arguments for the idea of a creator God is the fine-tuning argument. This argument suggests that the fundamental constants of physics and the structure of the universe are finely tuned to allow for the existence of life. For example, if the strength of the strong nuclear force were slightly different, the formation of complex atoms and molecules necessary for life would not be possible. If the expansion rate of the universe were slightly different, the universe would either collapse in on itself or expand too rapidly for galaxies and stars to form. While some scientists argue that the fine-tuning of the universe can be explained through natural processes, many others see it as evidence of a designer or creators who intentionally designed the universe to be perfect for life. This argument has been used by many proponents of intelligent design theory, which suggests that certain features of the universe and living organisms are best explained by an intelligent cause, rather than purely natural processes. Despite the many arguments for and against the idea of a creator God, the debate remains open and ongoing. While some see the apparent perfection of the universe as evidence of divine intervention, others see it as evidence of the power and beauty of natural processes. Still, others see it as evidence of the ultimate mystery and wonder of the universe, which may never be fully explained or understood. In the end, the search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a deeply personal and philosophical one. It is a question that has inspired humans for thousands of years and will continue to do so for generations to come. Regardless of our beliefs or perspectives, the mystery and beauty of the universe will always be a source of wonder and awe, inspiring us to explore, learn, and create. The search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect has led to many fascinating discoveries and new insights into the nature of the universe. For example, the study of the cosmic microwave background radiation has revealed crucial information about the early universe and the conditions that led to the formation of galaxies and stars. Similarly, the search for exoplanets has provided new evidence of the prevalence of potentially habitable worlds in our galaxy and beyond, further fueling the debate about the likelihood of life elsewhere in the universe. Advancements in technology and observational techniques continue to push the boundaries of our understanding of the universe, providing new avenues for research and exploration. From the Large Hadron Collider to the James Webb Space Telescope, these cutting-edge tools allow scientists to explore the universe in ways that were once unimaginable, revealing new insights into the origins and evolution of the cosmos. Despite these advancements, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect remains one of the most enduring mysteries of science and philosophy. It is a question that has been debated for centuries and will continue to challenge us for many years to come. In the end, the search for answers to this question is not only about understanding the nature of the universe, but also about understanding ourselves and our place in the cosmos. Whether we see the universe as the product of natural processes, divine intervention, or some combination of both, the search for answers will continue to inspire us to explore, learn, and grow as individuals and as a species. The question of why the universe appears to be so perfect also raises important ethical and philosophical considerations. If the universe was indeed created by a divine being or beings, then what does this mean for our understanding of morality and the purpose of our existence? Is there a greater plan or purpose for our lives, or are we simply the product of chance and natural processes? Similarly, if the universe is the product of natural processes, then what does this mean for our understanding of morality and the meaning of life? Is there a greater purpose to our existence beyond our own individual desires and aspirations, or are we free to create our own meaning and purpose in life? These questions are not easily answered, and the debate around them continues to inspire new insights and perspectives from scientists, philosophers, and theologians alike. In addition to these philosophical and ethical considerations, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect also has practical implications for our understanding of the universe and our place in it. For example, if the universe is indeed finely tuned for the existence of life, then what does this mean for our search for extraterrestrial life? Are we the only intelligent species in the universe, or are there others out there waiting to be discovered? Similarly, if the universe is the product of natural processes, then what does this mean for our understanding of the origins and evolution of the universe? How did the laws of physics come to be, and what role did chance and randomness play in the formation of the cosmos? These questions are just a few of the many that arise from the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect. As our understanding of the universe continues to evolve, so too will our answers to these questions, inspiring new discoveries and insights into the nature of the cosmos and our place in it. Another interesting perspective to consider when contemplating the perfection of the universe is the concept of emergence. Emergence is the idea that complex systems and properties can arise from simple interactions and rules, without the need for a conscious creator or designer. In the case of the universe, emergence could explain the apparent fine-tuning and complexity of the universe without the need for divine intervention or intelligent design. For example, the complex structures of galaxies and stars could emerge from the interactions of simple particles and the laws of physics. This idea of emergence is not just limited to the physical properties of the universe, but also extends to the emergence of consciousness and life itself. Many scientists and philosophers believe that consciousness and life are emergent properties of complex systems, rather than the result of divine intervention or a predetermined plan. This perspective offers a compelling alternative to the idea of a creator God and suggests that the perfection of the universe could be the result of emergent processes rather than divine intervention. It also offers a more naturalistic explanation for the existence of life and consciousness, which could have important implications for our understanding of ethics, morality, and the purpose of our existence. Another interesting aspect to consider when contemplating the perfection of the universe is the role of human observation and perception. The concept of the anthropic principle suggests that the universe appears to be finely tuned for the existence of human beings because we are here to observe and perceive it. This idea raises interesting questions about the nature of reality and the relationship between human perception and the physical universe. For example, does the universe exist independently of human observation, or is it created by our observation and perception of it? This concept also highlights the importance of human consciousness and our unique ability to observe and understand the universe. Without human consciousness, the universe would exist, but it would not be perceived or understood in the same way that it is today. Furthermore, the anthropic principle suggests that the existence of human beings is not just a coincidence but rather a necessary consequence of the universe's properties and laws. This idea challenges traditional views of human existence as random and meaningless, suggesting that our existence is intimately tied to the nature of the universe itself. In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and discussion across many fields of study. From philosophy and theology to physics and astronomy, the search for answers to this question has led to many fascinating discoveries and insights into the nature of the cosmos and our place in it. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, or the anthropic principle, the search for answers will continue to inspire us to explore and learn more about the universe and ourselves. Ultimately, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the meaning and purpose of our existence. Another interesting concept related to the perfection of the universe is the idea of the multiverse. The multiverse theory suggests that our universe is just one of many parallel universes, each with their own unique properties and laws of physics. If the multiverse theory is true, then the apparent fine-tuning of our universe could be explained by the fact that we happen to exist in a universe that is compatible with our existence. In other words, the universe appears to be perfect for us because we are simply observing one of the few universes that are compatible with life as we know it. This concept raises many interesting questions about the nature of reality and the relationship between different universes. For example, if there are multiple parallel universes, then what are the implications for our understanding of causality and determinism? How do we determine which universe we exist in, and what are the implications for our understanding of identity and existence? Additionally, the multiverse theory offers a potential solution to the problem of the fine-tuning of the universe. If there are many universes with different properties and laws of physics, then it is not surprising that we happen to exist in one that is compatible with our existence. The idea of the multiverse is still a topic of debate and exploration among physicists and cosmologists. While there is currently no empirical evidence for the existence of parallel universes, the concept offers an intriguing possibility for explaining some of the mysteries of the universe, including the apparent perfection of our own universe. In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and fascinating one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, the anthropic principle, or the multiverse, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. Another interesting aspect to consider when contemplating the perfection of the universe is the role of consciousness and its relationship to the universe. Some philosophers and scientists have suggested that consciousness is not just a byproduct of the physical universe, but rather an essential aspect of its existence. According to this view, the universe is not just a collection of particles and forces, but rather a vast, interconnected system that includes consciousness as an integral part. This concept is known as panpsychism, and it suggests that all matter has some level of consciousness or awareness. If panpsychism is true, then the apparent perfection of the universe could be explained by the fact that consciousness is an essential aspect of its existence. In other words, the universe appears to be perfect because it includes consciousness as an integral aspect of its structure and function. Furthermore, the concept of panpsychism challenges traditional views of consciousness as something that is uniquely human or limited to certain organisms. Instead, it suggests that consciousness is a fundamental aspect of the universe, and that all matter possesses some level of awareness or experience. The concept of panpsychism is still a topic of debate and exploration among philosophers and scientists. While there is currently no empirical evidence to support the idea, it offers an intriguing possibility for understanding the relationship between consciousness and the universe. In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, the anthropic principle, the multiverse, or consciousness, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. Another perspective to consider when contemplating the perfection of the universe is the role of complexity and emergence. Emergence refers to the phenomenon where complex structures and patterns arise from the interactions of simpler elements or units. In the context of the universe, emergence suggests that the apparent perfection and complexity of the universe may be the result of the interactions between its basic building blocks, such as particles, forces, and energy. For example, the formation of galaxies, stars, and planets can be understood as emergent properties of the interactions between gravity, electromagnetism, and other fundamental forces. Similarly, the emergence of life and consciousness can be understood as emergent properties of the interactions between biological and neural processes. If emergence is the underlying mechanism that produces the apparent perfection of the universe, then it suggests that the universe is not designed or created by any external agent, but rather emerges from the interactions between its basic building blocks. This perspective challenges traditional views of the universe as a static, mechanistic system, and suggests that the universe is a dynamic, evolving entity that continually produces new forms of complexity and organization. In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, the anthropic principle, the multiverse, or consciousness, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring these different perspectives, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. Another interesting aspect to consider when contemplating the perfection of the universe is the role of symmetry and beauty. Many scientists and philosophers have noted that the universe exhibits an extraordinary degree of symmetry and beauty, from the patterns of snowflakes and seashells to the intricate structures of galaxies and black holes. Symmetry refers to the idea that certain properties or patterns remain unchanged under certain transformations, such as rotation, reflection, or translation. Beauty, on the other hand, is a subjective experience that often arises from the perception of symmetry, harmony, and balance. If the universe is indeed perfect, then its symmetry and beauty may be considered as evidence of this perfection. Some physicists have even suggested that symmetry may be a fundamental principle of the universe, with the laws of physics being the expression of this symmetry. For example, the theory of general relativity describes the curvature of spacetime in terms of the symmetry of the metric tensor, while the standard model of particle physics is based on the symmetry of the strong and weak nuclear forces. If symmetry and beauty are fundamental principles of the universe, then they may play a role in shaping the very fabric of reality. This perspective challenges traditional views of the universe as a random and chaotic system, and suggests that there may be underlying patterns and principles that govern the behavior of the universe. In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, symmetry, or beauty, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring these different perspectives, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. Another intriguing perspective to consider when contemplating the perfection of the universe is the idea of a multiverse. The multiverse theory suggests that there may be many other universes beyond our own, each with its own unique physical laws, properties, and conditions. If the multiverse theory is true, then it suggests that the apparent perfection of our universe may be the result of a selection bias, where we only observe a universe that is capable of supporting life and consciousness. In other words, the existence of our universe may be a consequence of a rare and unlikely set of conditions that have emerged within a much larger multiverse. This perspective challenges traditional views of the universe as a unique and singular entity, and suggests that the universe is just one of many possible configurations of reality. It also suggests that the apparent perfection of our universe may be the result of chance rather than design. If the multiverse theory is true, then it raises many interesting questions about the nature of reality and our place in it. For example, what is the relationship between different universes within the multiverse? Are there other forms of life and consciousness in other universes? What is the ultimate purpose or meaning of the multiverse? In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, symmetry, beauty, or the multiverse, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring these different perspectives, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. Another fascinating aspect to consider when contemplating the perfection of the universe is the role of consciousness. Some philosophers and scientists have suggested that the universe may be conscious in some way, and that consciousness may play a fundamental role in shaping the nature of reality. This perspective challenges traditional views of the universe as a purely material and deterministic system, and suggests that consciousness may be an essential part of the fabric of reality. One version of this idea is the theory of panpsychism, which suggests that consciousness is a fundamental property of matter, and that every particle in the universe has some level of consciousness. Another version of this idea is the simulation hypothesis, which suggests that the universe may be a computer simulation created by a higher intelligence or civilization. This perspective suggests that consciousness may play a role in the creation and design of the universe. If consciousness does play a fundamental role in shaping the nature of reality, then it raises many interesting questions about the relationship between consciousness and the universe. For example, how does consciousness interact with the physical world? Is there a deeper level of reality beyond the physical world that is accessible through consciousness? What is the ultimate purpose or meaning of consciousness in the universe? In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, symmetry, beauty, the multiverse, or consciousness, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring these different perspectives, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. Another fascinating aspect to consider when contemplating the perfection of the universe is the role of complexity. The universe appears to be incredibly complex, with countless systems, structures, and interactions that give rise to the richness and diversity of the natural world. This complexity is often seen as evidence of a higher intelligence or creative force at work, as it is difficult to imagine how such intricate and finely tuned systems could arise by chance alone. One example of this complexity can be seen in the structure of the human brain. The brain is an incredibly complex and sophisticated organ, with billions of neurons and trillions of connections that allow us to perceive, think, and experience the world around us. Another example can be seen in the intricate patterns of nature, such as the branching structures of trees, the fractal patterns of snowflakes, and the complex geometries of crystals. If complexity is a fundamental feature of the universe, then it raises many interesting questions about the nature of creativity, intelligence, and design. For example, how does complexity emerge from simple rules and processes? What is the relationship between complexity and consciousness? What is the ultimate purpose or meaning of complexity in the universe? In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, symmetry, beauty, the multiverse, consciousness, or complexity, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring these different perspectives, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. One of the most intriguing aspects of the universe's perfection is the existence of constants and laws of nature that govern its behavior. These constants and laws are the foundation of modern physics, and they underpin all of the amazing phenomena we observe in the universe, from the motion of the planets to the behavior of subatomic particles. One example of these constants is the speed of light, which is a fundamental constant that determines the maximum speed at which information can travel through the universe. This constant is critical to our understanding of the universe and has been measured to an incredible degree of precision. Another example is the gravitational constant, which determines the strength of the force of gravity between two objects. This constant is also essential to our understanding of the universe, as it governs the behavior of planets, stars, and galaxies. If these constants and laws of nature were even slightly different, the universe as we know it would be completely different. For example, if the gravitational constant were weaker, stars would not be able to form, and if the speed of light were faster, the universe would be a very different place. The existence of these constants and laws of nature raises many intriguing questions about the nature of reality. For example, why do these constants and laws exist? Are they the result of chance or design? What is the ultimate purpose or meaning of these constants and laws? In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, symmetry, beauty, the multiverse, consciousness, complexity, or the existence of constants and laws of nature, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring these different perspectives, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. Another fascinating aspect of the universe's perfection is the existence of patterns and symmetries that are found throughout the natural world. These patterns and symmetries can be seen in everything from the spiral arms of galaxies to the branching structure of trees and the intricate shapes of snowflakes. These patterns and symmetries are not just aesthetically pleasing, but they also provide important insights into the underlying physics and mathematics of the universe. For example, the spiral arms of galaxies are a result of gravitational forces acting on stars and gas, while the symmetry of crystals is a result of the underlying symmetry of the atomic lattice. In addition to providing insights into the underlying physics and mathematics of the universe, these patterns and symmetries also raise interesting questions about the nature of reality and the role of mathematics in describing it. For example, why do these patterns and symmetries exist? Are they the result of chance or design? What is the relationship between the mathematical structures that describe the universe and the universe itself? The study of patterns and symmetries has played a crucial role in many areas of science, from particle physics to cosmology. It has also had a profound influence on art and culture, inspiring artists and designers to explore the beauty and complexity of the natural world. In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, symmetry, beauty, the multiverse, consciousness, complexity, the existence of constants and laws of nature, or patterns and symmetries, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring these different perspectives, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. Another intriguing aspect of the universe's perfection is the incredible complexity and interconnectedness of its systems. From the behavior of subatomic particles to the movements of galaxies, the universe is a web of intricate relationships and interactions that are governed by complex mathematical equations and physical laws. This complexity and interconnectedness have led some scientists and philosophers to suggest that the universe may be self-organizing and self-regulating, with emergent properties that arise from the interactions of its components. This idea is sometimes referred to as the self-organizing universe or the universe as a complex system. The study of complex systems has become a major area of research in many fields of science, from biology to economics. It has also led to the development of new mathematical tools and techniques for understanding the behavior of complex systems. The concept of complexity also raises important questions about the nature of reality and the relationship between the physical world and the human mind. For example, how does our understanding of complexity and emergent properties relate to our experiences of consciousness and free will? What is the role of complexity and interconnectedness in shaping our understanding of the universe and our place in it? In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, symmetry, beauty, the multiverse, consciousness, complexity, the existence of constants and laws of nature, or patterns and symmetries. The search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring these different perspectives, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. One other aspect of the universe's apparent perfection is the existence of what are known as fine-tuned physical constants. These are the fundamental parameters that govern the behavior of the universe, such as the strength of gravity, the speed of light, and the charge of electrons. Scientists have discovered that if these constants were even slightly different, the universe as we know it would not exist. For example, if the strength of gravity were slightly stronger, stars would burn out too quickly, while if it were slightly weaker, galaxies would not form. This has led some to suggest that the universe appears to be fine-tuned for the existence of life. This idea has led to much debate among scientists and philosophers. Some argue that the fine-tuning of the universe is evidence for the existence of a designer or creator, while others suggest that it may be the result of the multiverse hypothesis, which suggests that there may be many different universes, each with different physical constants. Regardless of the explanation, the idea of fine-tuning raises important questions about the nature of reality and the role of humans in the universe. For example, what does it mean for the universe to be fine-tuned for the existence of life? Does this suggest that life is a fundamental aspect of the universe, or is it merely a fluke of chance? In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, symmetry, beauty, the multiverse, consciousness, complexity, fine-tuning, the existence of constants and laws of nature, or patterns and symmetries, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring these different perspectives, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. Another aspect of the universe's apparent perfection is the existence of what are known as anthropic coincidences. These are the remarkable coincidences that seem to exist between the properties of the universe and the ability of intelligent life to exist and thrive within it. For example, the fact that our planet Earth is at the right distance from the Sun to support life, that the atmosphere has the right composition to sustain life, and that the magnetic field of the Earth protects us from harmful solar radiation are all examples of anthropic coincidences. If any of these properties were different, life as we know it may not exist. These anthropic coincidences have led some scientists to suggest that there may be a deeper connection between the universe and life itself. Some have proposed that the universe is, in some sense, conscious, and that the existence of life may be a fundamental aspect of its nature. Others have suggested that the universe is not just finely tuned for the existence of life, but for the development of intelligent life capable of understanding the universe and the laws that govern it. This idea is sometimes referred to as the principle of mediocrity, which suggests that our universe is not exceptional, but rather one of many possible universes that could have emerged. In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, symmetry, beauty, the multiverse, consciousness, complexity, fine-tuning, anthropic coincidences, the existence of constants and laws of nature, or patterns and symmetries, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring these different perspectives, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. One final aspect of the universe's apparent perfection that is worth exploring is the existence of complex structures and patterns throughout the cosmos. From the spiral arms of galaxies to the fractal patterns found in clouds and coastlines, the universe is filled with intricate and beautiful structures. Some scientists have suggested that these patterns and structures are the result of the laws of physics and the principles of complexity that govern the behavior of matter and energy. Others have argued that they may be evidence of a deeper order or intelligence that underlies the universe. For example, the mathematician and philosopher Pythagoras believed that the universe was fundamentally mathematical in nature, and that the principles of mathematics could be used to uncover its hidden order and beauty. Similarly, The physicist and philosopher Sir James Jeans argued that the universe appeared to be a great thought rather than a random collection of atoms, and that the laws of physics were themselves the product of a cosmic mind or intelligence. While these ideas remain speculative, they offer an intriguing perspective on the nature of the universe and our place within it. They suggest that the universe may be more than just a random collection of matter and energy, but rather a complex and meaningful system that reflects a deeper order and purpose. In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute the perfection of the universe to divine intervention, natural processes, emergence, symmetry, beauty, the multiverse, consciousness, complexity, fine-tuning, anthropic coincidences, the existence of constants and laws of nature, patterns and symmetries, or a deeper order or intelligence, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring these different perspectives, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. It's important to note that the search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is not just a philosophical or scientific pursuit, but also a deeply spiritual one for many people. The concept of a perfect and harmonious universe has been a central theme in many religious and spiritual traditions throughout history. For example, in many Eastern religions such as Hinduism and Buddhism, the idea of a universal consciousness or Brahman is central to their belief systems. This consciousness is seen as the ultimate reality and source of all existence, and the universe is viewed as a manifestation of this consciousness. Similarly, in Western monotheistic religions such as Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, the concept of a perfect and benevolent God who created the universe is central to their belief systems. The idea is that God created the universe in a perfect and harmonious way, and that this perfection is reflected in the laws of nature and the beauty and complexity of the universe. In conclusion, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a deeply complex and multifaceted one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study, including philosophy, science, spirituality, and religion. While there is no single answer to this question, the search for answers offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on our place in the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe. By exploring the different perspectives and ideas surrounding this question, we can deepen our understanding of the universe and our relationship to it. Another interesting aspect to consider when discussing the apparent perfection of the universe is the role of human observation and perception. The way in which we observe and understand the universe is shaped by our human senses and cognitive abilities, which are themselves limited and imperfect. For example, the concept of beauty, which is often used to describe the perceived perfection of the universe, is subjective and varies greatly among different cultures and individuals. What one person may find beautiful, another may not. Similarly, our understanding of the universe is limited by the tools and technologies we have available to us, which are constantly evolving and improving. In addition, the idea that the universe is perfect may be a result of our human tendency to seek patterns and order in the world around us. Our brains are wired to identify patterns and make sense of the world, which can sometimes lead us to perceive patterns and order where none actually exist. However, despite the limitations of human observation and perception, the apparent perfection of the universe is still a remarkable and awe-inspiring phenomenon that has captivated the minds of people for centuries. Whether we attribute this perfection to divine intervention, natural processes, or something else entirely, the search for answers has helped us to deepen our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Another interesting perspective to consider is the role of scientific theories and discoveries in shaping our understanding of the apparent perfection of the universe. Throughout history, scientific advancements have provided new insights and explanations for the mysteries of the universe, often challenging traditional beliefs and worldviews. One example of this is the theory of evolution, which suggests that the complexity and diversity of life on Earth is a result of natural selection and random genetic mutations over billions of years. This theory has challenged the idea of a perfect and unchanging universe, and instead suggests that the universe is constantly evolving and changing. Similarly, the study of physics has revealed that the laws of nature governing the universe are incredibly precise and consistent, leading some scientists to suggest that the universe may be fine-tuned for life. This concept, known as the anthropic principle, suggests that the fundamental constants of the universe are perfectly tuned to allow for the emergence of life. However, other scientists have challenged the idea of fine-tuning, arguing that the apparent perfection of the universe can be explained by natural processes and the laws of physics, without the need for a divine or supernatural explanation. Ultimately, the search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and ongoing endeavor, one that has inspired debate and exploration across many fields of study. Whether we attribute this perfection to divine intervention, natural processes, or something else entirely, the pursuit of understanding has helped us to deepen our appreciation for the mysteries and wonders of the universe. Another interesting aspect to consider is the impact that the apparent perfection of the universe has had on human culture and philosophy. For centuries, people have looked to the stars and wondered about the mysteries of the universe, often using the concept of perfection as a way to express their awe and admiration. In ancient cultures, the study of astronomy and the observation of celestial bodies played a central role in religious and philosophical beliefs, with many cultures associating the stars and planets with the gods and the afterlife. Another interesting perspective to consider is the concept of beauty in the universe. Many people believe that the apparent perfection of the universe is not only a reflection of its orderliness and complexity, but also its beauty. From the grandeur of the galaxies to the intricacies of molecular structures, the universe is filled with awe-inspiring sights and phenomena that have captivated artists, scientists, and philosophers throughout history. The concept of beauty in the universe has been explored in many different ways, from the mathematical patterns and symmetries found in the natural world, to the emotional and spiritual experiences of wonder and awe that arise from contemplating the cosmos. For some, the beauty of the universe is evidence of a divine or transcendent reality, a reflection of a higher order or purpose that imbues the universe with meaning and significance. For others, the beauty of the universe is a testament to the power of human perception and imagination, a reflection of the ways in which we can find beauty and meaning in the world around us. In either case, the search for beauty in the universe has helped to inspire a deeper appreciation for the mysteries and wonders of the cosmos, and has provided a source of inspiration and wonder for people across many different cultures and disciplines. Another important aspect to consider when exploring the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is the role of scientific inquiry and discovery. Throughout history, scientists and researchers have sought to understand the laws and principles that govern the universe, and to uncover the underlying mechanisms that give rise to its apparent perfection. From the discoveries of Copernicus and Galileo, to the insights of Einstein and Hawking, scientific inquiry has played a critical role in shaping our understanding of the universe and the laws that govern it. Today, advancements in technology and scientific research continue to reveal new insights and discoveries about the universe, from the detection of gravitational waves to the discovery of new exoplanets and the exploration of the fundamental building blocks of matter. At the same time, the apparent perfection of the universe has also posed new challenges and mysteries for scientists and researchers to explore, such as the question of dark matter and dark energy, the nature of black holes, and the origin of the universe itself. In this way, the search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect has become a central focus of scientific inquiry and discovery, driving new insights and advancements in our understanding of the natural world and our place in it. In addition to scientific inquiry and discovery, the apparent perfection of the universe has also had a significant impact on human spirituality and belief systems. Many religious and spiritual traditions view the universe as a reflection of a higher power or divine intelligence, and see the apparent perfection of the natural world as evidence of a greater cosmic purpose or plan. For example, in many religions, the beauty and orderliness of the natural world is seen as a reflection of the wisdom and creativity of a divine creator, and is often cited as evidence of the existence of a higher power or intelligence. Similarly, many spiritual practices emphasize the importance of connection to the natural world, and view the apparent perfection of the universe as a source of spiritual inspiration and guidance. At the same time, the apparent perfection of the universe has also been a source of philosophical and existential contemplation for many people, leading to questions about the nature of reality, the purpose of existence, and the role of humanity in the grand scheme of things. In this way, the search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect has played a central role in human spirituality and philosophy, inspiring new insights and ideas about the nature of reality and our place within it. Another perspective to consider when exploring the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is the role of human perception and cognition. Our ability to perceive and understand the natural world is shaped by our cognitive processes and biases, and our understanding of the universe is limited by the tools and technologies we have at our disposal. For example, many of the patterns and symmetries that we observe in the natural world may be the result of our own cognitive biases and perceptual limitations, rather than a reflection of the inherent properties of the universe itself. Similarly, our current understanding of the universe is limited by the tools and technologies we have available to us, and may be subject to revision and refinement as new discoveries are made and new methods of inquiry are developed. In this way, the apparent perfection of the universe may be a reflection of our own cognitive biases and limitations, rather than an inherent property of the natural world. At the same time, our ability to perceive and understand the natural world is also a testament to the power of human intelligence and creativity, and has enabled us to make remarkable advancements in our understanding of the universe and the laws that govern it. In this way, the search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect has played a central role in shaping our understanding of the natural world and the ways in which we perceive and understand it. Furthermore, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect has also led to important advancements in scientific inquiry and discovery. As scientists have sought to understand the fundamental laws that govern the universe, they have uncovered a remarkable degree of mathematical and physical symmetry in the natural world. For example, many of the most basic physical constants that govern the behavior of matter and energy in the universe appear to be perfectly tuned to support the emergence of life and the evolution of complex structures like stars and galaxies. Similarly, the underlying mathematics of the universe appears to be characterized by a remarkable degree of symmetry and order, with patterns and symmetries observed at every level of observation, from the smallest subatomic particles to the largest structures in the cosmos. These observations have inspired new theories and models of the universe, and have led to a deeper understanding of the underlying physical principles that govern the behavior of matter and energy in the natural world. In this way, the search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect has played a central role in driving scientific progress and discovery, and has inspired new avenues of inquiry and exploration in the fields of physics, astronomy, and cosmology. In addition, the search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect has also inspired philosophical and spiritual reflection on the nature of existence and the role of humans in the cosmic order. Many philosophical and spiritual traditions have explored the idea that the apparent perfection and order of the natural world may be a reflection of a deeper, underlying intelligence or purpose that guides the evolution of the universe. For example, some religious traditions posit the existence of a divine creator who crafted the universe according to a grand plan, while others suggest that the universe is imbued with a fundamental intelligence or consciousness that pervades all things. At the same time, many philosophical and spiritual traditions also emphasize the importance of human consciousness and perception in shaping our understanding of the universe and our place within it. For example, some Eastern philosophical traditions suggest that the universe is ultimately a projection of the human mind, while others emphasize the importance of mindfulness and meditation as a means of accessing deeper levels of consciousness and insight. In this way, the search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect has also inspired important philosophical and spiritual reflections on the nature of existence and the role of humans in the cosmic order. Moreover, the idea that the universe appears to be so perfect may also have practical implications for how we approach our lives and our relationship with the natural world. For example, the recognition of the underlying order and beauty of the natural world may inspire us to cultivate a greater sense of awe and appreciation for the world around us, and to develop a deeper respect for the interconnectedness of all things. Similarly, the recognition of the underlying intelligence and purpose of the universe may inspire us to cultivate a greater sense of purpose and meaning in our own lives, and to seek out ways to contribute to the greater good of humanity and the natural world. At the same time, the recognition of the apparent perfection and order of the universe may also inspire us to adopt a more humble and reverent attitude towards the natural world, and to seek out ways to live in greater harmony with the environment and with each other. In this way, the search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect may have important implications for how we approach our lives, our relationships with each other and with the natural world, and our efforts to create a more just, sustainable, and harmonious world for all. In recent years, scientific research has also shed new light on the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect. For example, the theory of cosmic inflation suggests that the universe underwent a period of rapid expansion in its earliest moments, which helped to smooth out any irregularities or imperfections in the cosmic background radiation. Similarly, recent research in the field of astrobiology has suggested that the apparent perfection and order of the natural world may be a result of the complex interplay of physical, chemical, and biological processes that have unfolded over billions of years of cosmic evolution. At the same time, the search for answers to the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect has also given rise to new scientific and technological advances, such as the development of advanced telescopes, space probes, and other instruments for exploring the cosmos and unraveling its mysteries. Ultimately, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is likely to remain one of the most enduring and fascinating mysteries of the cosmos. While scientific research and philosophical and spiritual reflection may offer us glimpses of the underlying order and intelligence of the universe, the ultimate nature of the cosmos and our place within it may remain beyond our full understanding and comprehension. Nonetheless, the pursuit of this question will continue to inspire and challenge us, and to remind us of the awe-inspiring beauty and complexity of the world in which we live. Furthermore, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect has also led to debates and discussions within various fields of study, including philosophy, theology, and physics. Some argue that the apparent perfection of the universe is evidence of a divine creator or intelligent designer, while others maintain that the universe can be explained purely in terms of naturalistic processes and scientific principles. In any case, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect raises profound questions about the nature of existence, the role of consciousness and intelligence in the cosmos, and the relationship between humanity and the natural world. Ultimately, the search for answers to this question may lead us to a deeper appreciation and understanding of the fundamental principles that underlie the cosmos, and to a greater sense of wonder, curiosity, and awe towards the world in which we live. Whether we approach this question from a scientific, philosophical, or spiritual perspective, it remains one of the most intriguing and enduring mysteries of the universe, and one that will continue to inspire and challenge us for generations to come. One interesting aspect of the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is that it highlights the limits of human knowledge and understanding. While we have made great strides in uncovering the physical laws and principles that govern the universe, there is still much that we do not know or understand. For example, the concept of dark matter and dark energy, which are thought to make up the majority of the universe, remain largely mysterious and enigmatic. Similarly, the nature of consciousness and the relationship between mind and matter remain a subject of intense scientific and philosophical debate. In this sense, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect may serve as a reminder that there is always more to discover and learn, and that the pursuit of knowledge and understanding is an ongoing and never-ending process. At the same time, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect can also inspire us to reflect on the mysteries and wonders of the natural world, and to cultivate a sense of reverence and respect for the universe and its complexity and beauty. In the end, whether we approach this question from a scientific, philosophical, or spiritual perspective, the pursuit of understanding and appreciation for the apparent perfection of the universe can help to deepen our connection to the world around us, and to foster a greater sense of wonder, curiosity, and awe towards the mysteries of existence. Another interesting aspect of the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is that it challenges us to consider the role of humanity and consciousness in the cosmos. On the one hand, the apparent fine-tuning of the universe suggests that our existence as conscious beings is not merely a coincidence or a fluke, but rather an integral part of the fabric of the cosmos. In this sense, our very existence as conscious beings may be seen as evidence of the deep interconnectedness and interdependence of all things in the universe. On the other hand, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect also raises the possibility that our existence as conscious beings may be an important factor in shaping the universe itself. Some have suggested that the presence of conscious beings may play a crucial role in determining the physical laws and principles that govern the cosmos, or even in influencing the ultimate fate of the universe. In this way, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect can challenge us to think beyond the confines of our own individual experience, and to consider the broader implications of our existence for the universe as a whole. Overall, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a fascinating and thought-provoking topic that touches on some of the deepest and most fundamental questions about the nature of existence and our place in the cosmos. Whether we approach this question from a scientific, philosophical, or spiritual perspective, it invites us to explore the mysteries and wonders of the natural world, and to deepen our understanding and appreciation for the complexity and beauty of the universe. One possible explanation for the apparent perfection of the universe is the concept of the multiverse. According to this idea, there may be an infinite number of universes, each with its own set of physical laws and properties. If this is true, then it would be unsurprising that we find ourselves in a universe that appears perfectly suited for our existence, as there would be countless other universes that are inhospitable to life. Another possibility is that the apparent perfection of the universe is simply an illusion created by our limited perspective. From our human perspective, the universe may appear perfect and finely tuned to support life, but this may be due to our biases and assumptions about what constitutes a suitable environment for life. It is possible that there are other forms of life that exist in very different environments or under very different physical laws than those we are familiar with. Finally, some have suggested that the apparent perfection of the universe may be the result of intelligent design, and that the universe was deliberately created to support life. However, this idea is controversial and has been widely debated both within the scientific community and in broader public discourse. Overall, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is a complex and multifaceted one that invites us to consider a wide range of possible explanations and perspectives. While there may never be a definitive answer to this question, exploring the various possibilities can help us to deepen our understanding of the universe and our place within it. One interesting aspect of the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is the role that it plays in our search for meaning and purpose. Many people find comfort in the idea that the universe was designed to support life, and that our existence has a deeper purpose or significance. This idea can provide a sense of connection and belonging in a universe that can often seem cold and indifferent. However, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect can also be a source of existential anxiety for some. If our existence is simply a random product of chance and the laws of nature, then it can be difficult to find meaning or purpose in our lives. This can lead to feelings of isolation and insignificance, and may prompt us to question the very value of our existence. Ultimately, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect is one that is deeply intertwined with our search for meaning and purpose in life. Whether we approach this question from a scientific, philosophical, or spiritual perspective, it invites us to consider the mysteries and wonders of the universe, and to explore the nature of our existence and the ultimate meaning of our lives. In addition to providing a framework for exploring the mysteries of the universe, the question of why the universe appears to be so perfect has also been a driving force in the development of modern physics and cosmology. Scientists and researchers have spent decades studying the fundamental properties of the universe, seeking to unravel the mysteries of its origins and evolution. One of the most intriguing findings in this field is the discovery of the so-called fine-tuning problem. This refers to the observation that many of the physical constants and properties of the universe appear to be perfectly tuned to support the existence of life. For example, the strength of gravity, the mass of subatomic particles, and the expansion rate of the universe are all finely balanced in a way that allows complex structures like stars, planets, and living organisms to exist. The fine-tuning problem has led many scientists to explore the possibility that our universe is just one among many possible universes, each with its own set of physical laws and constants. This idea, known as the multiverse hypothesis, suggests that the apparent perfection of our universe may simply be a result of the fact that we exist in a universe that is suitable for life. However, the idea of the multiverse remains controversial, and many scientists and philosophers remain skeptical of its validity. Others continue to search for other explanations for the fine-tuning problem, exploring the possibility of more fundamental physical laws that may be responsible for the observed properties of the universe. Regardless of the ultimate explanation for why the universe appears to be so perfect, the search for answers continues to be one of the most exciting and challenging frontiers in modern physics and cosmology. Through our ongoing exploration of the universe, we may one day uncover new mysteries and new insights into the nature of our existence and the ultimate purpose of our lives. Another interesting aspect of the question of why the universe is so perfect is the role that consciousness may play in shaping our understanding of the universe. Some scientists and philosophers have suggested that the very act of observing the universe may have an effect on its properties and behavior. This idea, known as the observer effect or the measurement problem, is a central concept in quantum mechanics, the branch of physics that describes the behavior of subatomic particles. According to quantum mechanics, particles exist in a state of superposition, meaning they exist in all possible states simultaneously, until they are observed or measured. Once observed, the particle collapses into a specific state. This has led some scientists and philosophers to suggest that consciousness may be playing a fundamental role in shaping the universe, both at the subatomic level and at the cosmic level. They argue that the very act of observing the universe may be influencing its properties and behavior, and that consciousness may be an essential part of the fabric of the universe. Of course, this is a highly controversial idea, and many scientists and philosophers remain skeptical of its validity. However, it is a fascinating concept that highlights the deep connections between consciousness, perception, and our understanding of the universe. In the end, the question of why the universe is so perfect remains one of the most fundamental and intriguing questions in science and philosophy. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the cosmos, we may one day uncover new insights into the nature of existence and the ultimate purpose of our lives. Another idea that has been put forward to explain why the universe is so perfect is the concept of a multiverse. The multiverse theory suggests that our universe is just one of many universes that exist in parallel to each other, each with its own set of physical laws and properties. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like and share.